Hello YouTube. This is my bread maker. It's a Black & Decker. Hope it focuses in there. I am going to make a naan bread. It's going to be at least a two-part video. So we'll start it off today. This is from in there, the dough thing. There's a scale here. Turn it on. It's set to grams, so we're going to let it zero out. Actually, it's milliliters. Units. Grams, right there. See the G? Okay, it's set to grams. My house is a mess, sorry. My cleaning staff has left for a long weekend. Okay, take a kettle because, don't know what else to use to throw water in there. We're going up to, my messy thing here, 355 of water. Ooh, we're over. Okay, anytime you go over, do not throw the water out of your kettle because it is extremely hard to get to 355. Because throwing out 20 is nearly impossible. So we threw out 30. And that's all you needed to get to 355. Okay. Let's throw some salt in there and some sugar. Teaspoon of salt. Sugar is a little more complicated. So I throw in. You cannot hit 100 grams on your sugar. You must not hit 100. It will not produce bread for you. It does something weird. It makes the dough unmanageable. So, generally, there's about, you can go up to 80, maybe 75, 80, but no higher on the sugar. This is a general recipe. Okay. Now the salt, 1 teaspoon. We're very careful with the accuracy on the salt. Okay, now what I throw in, because naan bread has a fair amount of protein and quite a lot of fat, so this is cream cheese. And I'm using cream cheese, but I'll use yogurt or whatever I can find. The problem is when you go with something that's not as heavy as cream cheese, you come into a new problem. 1 second while I open this up. So, how much cream cheese do we throw in? Okay. That was 63 before, 124, so we threw in 60. I can use my fingers to show you. 61 is now 124. Okay, so we got sugar, salt. We still add in some fat. Like I said, naan bread's a heavier bread. Well, it's kind of a bread. So we're going to throw in some margarine. And that goes in there. Okay, there's your fat. Okay, so sugar, salt. I have to go through my mind and make sure I got everything. The big one now is flour. Oh, and before you always check to make sure you got the paddle in these stupid things. That is so annoying when you forget the paddle. Okay, so this is just a basic flour. It's nothing special about this flour. Take and zero this out. See, it doesn't zero out as nice. You're going for 515. So you can see you're not going to get to 515 quickly. 515. Okay, 455 is a pound. So just over a pound of flour. Now, make sure that there's no way water can get up there, because the next ingredient is yeast. And this will finish off the making the first part of naan bread. It makes you a dough. And later on, we're going to have to make some of this. Let's see if I have some here. That is cornmeal and a clove of garlic and a teaspoon of salt. And you take the clove, not a clove of garlic, sorry, a bulb of garlic. So you're taking a whole bulb, one of these suckers here, the whole bloody bulb. And you're going to take and chop it up fine, throw it in a frying pan, brown it really dark, and grind it together with a teaspoon of salt. And yeah, you take the, well, I'll go through it on the next video, but you're going to take a bunch of garlic and make it really brown. You're going to take cornmeal and a teaspoon of salt, grind that, then add, or make it all ground together, mix it together well. And this is one of these bullet things. And then you're going to throw the garlic in there and grind it again. I'm opening my fridge a second time for the yeast, which is kept in here. Now, naan bread isn't especially needing of yeast, so we're only going to put 2 teaspoons in there. It's not especially necessary. Okay, so this makes our dough, and you throw it in here, and it's going to tell you, see, it's on the setting there for dough, and it's going to say 2, and that means 2 hours. You can expect another hour and a half, 2 hours after that to allow it to rise some more. So I don't quite accept their version of rised. And beyond that, you'll have to go to part 2 to see the next part of making naan bread. Another thing that's sort of strange with these things, they will take almost 20 minutes to start making your bread dough. So this is my messy place with making bread dough. Thank you very much for watching. Not bread dough. We're not making bread dough. We're making naan bread. That's the video. Thanks.